Hello everyone, this is Justin Borvitz. Just going to give you guys a intro to BIOL 3157, Introduction to R today. This is the session, it's going to take 2 weeks, so we'll talk about population genomics. So first day we'll give you a little tutorial on a statistical coding language called R, and then on Friday, we'll go through and talk about genotyping. I'll give you a little bit of information about how we look at the molecular sequence of different plants. It could be animals or any other organism with DNA. And then look at how the samples are related to each other based on their DNA sequence. Then you can identify population groups, family groups, and you might want to know how they're distributed across the landscape. You do know often where the samples were collected from, so you can look at the patterns of genetic diversity across the landscape. And that'll be the topic of the third practical. And finally, we'll look at how the individuals differ from each other phenotypically and how that's related to genetic variation. And so that's also known as genome-wide association studies, or dissecting the genetic basis of complex traits, and that'll round out this module. So those are the 4 parts: intro to R, genetic variation in populations, then how the patterns are distributed across the landscape, and finally the traits that are genetically heritable.